Wrists below the shoulders, knees below the hips. Tag the tailbone. Let's go into a segmentation of the spine. Round your lower back, middle back, upper back. Draw your chin to heart. And then tailbone goes to ceiling. And slowly unravel, articulating until you find extension in your neck. Go again. Tug the tailbone. Round your lower back, middle back, upper back. Draw your chin to chest. Again, pelvic tilt, and find spinal extension. Hold. Tuck under. Draw the chin to heart. And then flatten your spine. We're going into another rotation. Elbow soft, right shoulder to the floor. And push down to the left hand so we can turn towards the right. And another one. Turn. We'll push up on the left elbow. Turn towards the right. Let's go for another one. And then rotate towards the right. And then place your right hand on the floor so we can do it with the left side. Left shoulder to the floor. Twist as far as you can. And then push down through the right hand so we can turn to the left. Okay, again, focus on keeping your pelvis really still. And then little tilt, round your upper back. Turn. One more. And we're going. Open up. There we go. And then slowly down. We're going to do hip cars in this position. You may want to place the block below the forehead or forehead on the floor. Okay, hands on the ground, shoulder blades away from the ears, and then round your spine. Tuck the toes under. If you prefer, we can of course do it from this setup. We actually may do a few rounds down the forearms and a few rounds up. Okay, so let's start here. Forearms pressing around your spine, draw your chest, and we work in one leg. So I'm going to work my left leg because it's closest to the camera. So you want to pull the heel to the butt cheek and send your thigh bone up. And then you're slowly moving that knee away from the midline, pulling the knee to chest and closing the knees or squeezing the knees together. I'm going again. Up, out to the side. So this is our rotation. External. Bring your knee in. Knees brushing. Let's go again. Couple more rounds. Up, out to the side. And really, elbows can open wider and really round the spine like for a cat. Send your heel up, knee goes sideways. Keep your hips super square and still. And now change direction, knee to chest, knee goes sideways, and we rotating internally. So their foot goes up, knee follows. Heel to the butt cheek, lower the thigh bone, and we go in again. Knee to chest, knee to the side, heel to the earth. Into the ceiling, and we're doing all of this keeping our pelvis really, really still. That should really make you feel warm. Okay, let's change legs. Let's change legs. I'm going to turn around. Support your forehead, elbows open, and we bring your knees together. So heel to the butt cheek. Trying to tug the tailbone so you're never sinking like this. You're tucking under. You're only moving the thigh bone to the back of the hip socket. Send your knee sideways. Bring your knee into the chest. And carry on. A couple more repetitions. Open and bring it in. Another one. Ribs locked. And then change direction. I know it's very tempting to open the chest and work from the lower back, but there will be compensation. We don't want to go there. Another one. And then we bring your knees together. Find your child's pose for a second. And then bend your knees, block on the wide setup. Arms go across your chest. Squeeze the block, push down through the heels and peel the spine off the floor. Good, tucking up the tailbone. And then we're going down. And let's go for a few more. Chin stays up, away from your chest. Another one. And we pause here. Let's float the heels, inch 2, 3. Big toes pressing down. Heels go down. Lower your pelvis slightly and then squeeze your butt cheeks and lift to the top. Lift your heels. Big toes pushing down. Lower the heels and then lower your pelvis slightly, inch or 2. Tug the tailbone, squeeze up. Lift your heels, hold. Lower the heels. Lower your pelvis, drop, and then lift. Lift your heels, big toes pushing down. Drop the heels, and then we're pulsing the pelvis down and up. I want you to focus on the back of the pelvis, right? Your glutes and hamstrings. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Hold it. And then slowly roll down through your upper back, middle back, lower back. Place your whole back on the floor and grab a chair or place your heels or any sort of elevation. Could be sofa, could be little table, armchair. We're pressing the heels down into the chair. We're looking at about 90 degrees angle and the knees. Arms will go across the chest if you can. Press the heels, you're trying to crash the chair or whatever object you're using. And knees stay hips width apart. We're tucking the tailbone, but really the focus is on your hamstrings. Tuck the tailbone. So it's all, we're trying to open those hips as much as possible. And then we're going down, upper back, middle back, lower back. Touch down, we're going again. Push down through the heels, feel the spine of the floor. Really tuck under. Get to the maximum position, hold. Slowly down, upper back, middle back, lower back. And again, if you're not feeling the hamstrings yet, then send your heels even further away from the sit bones and try crushing the chair from there. So heels pushing down, and you're trying to actually bring the heels to the sit bones while tucking the tailbone. Those hamstrings should respond. Slowly down, upper, middle, lower back. Let's go again. Heels pushing down. Feel the spine off the floor. There we go. We're gonna hold at the top. 3, 2, 1. Roll down. And we're gonna do a last one. Again, we want the legs to really feel it. Breath in. Your heels down. Feel the spine. Lower back up. Middle back up. Go all the way to the upper back. And again, tuck the tailbone. It's like pubic bone is being sent up for 3, 2, 1. And we're going down, upper back, middle back, lower back. And that will need probably a little break. Knees to chest. And we're sending the legs one way. Slowly return back to center. Twist. Okay, we're going on your side and come up to standing. We're placing one foot on top of the chair. It's all about stability, okay? So you can place the toes on top of the foot on the chair. And then we're bending the front knee. I would like your knee to go way over the toes. And then you push down through the front leg so we can tuck the tailbone and return. Okay, so tucking the tailbone, going again. Distribute the weight across the front foot. We work from the thigh and from the butt cheek and from the hamstring. And then we lift back up. And again, we're going as low as that's available. Leaning forwards a little bit, maybe hands on the thigh, why not? And pushing up. And going again. Sitting back. Pushing up. Let's go for a couple more on this setup. Slowly down. Slowly up, tag the tailbone as you're returning to a vertical position. And then sit back again. And then lift. Now, the foot that is on the chair will drop, and we will be slowly sitting down onto the chair. You may want to sit up taller, for instance, having something on the chair. Especially chair is pretty low, okay? Right leg can lengthen, and we'll be doing those pushes here. Lifting up, sitting back. And it's the same leg that we've been just using for lunge. Lifting up, sitting back, okay? Of course, if you feel you can do it from actual chair, and again, it's a bit of a lean forwards. So it's almost like you're preparing yourself for a pistol squat. And down, okay? You want your knee to track over the toes. Again, that's gonna be quite a lot of effort. Let's go for 4. And down. 3. And down. And 2. And down. Last 1. And down. And then let's switch legs. So right foot's balancing, left foot goes on top of the chair. And again, make sure that the ankle, your shin can drop. You want to be comfortable. Let's go again. Bend your standing knee. And lift. So it's almost like you're working from the top to this halfway to the sit back. And then we're going to work from the lowest position to the sit up. And push. Bear in mind, we're working the same leg working the other leg now, but we're going to do this position and the other for the same leg. So the leg will be getting quite tired, especially your thighs. And we're really trying to send the knee way over the toes, right? Because this is sort of stage 1 of building up the pistols. And push. Let's take a couple more. Tuck the tailbone. Another one. And let's drop the left foot. And again, you may want to start higher. So sitting on block, left leg in front of you. Right knee really bend. We're lifting the butt cheeks and we're sitting back. And again, lifting the butt cheeks and then sitting back. Another one. Lift. Again, it's a lot in the quads, like I said. Maybe block out. And that's already slightly deeper position. And we're trying to literally shift weight and slowly ease off. Connect the sit bones. And again, we're transferring the weight from the front foot, from front of the foot to the back of the foot, or from the front of the thigh to the back of the thigh. And then slowly down. So again, a couple more. Okay, again, the goal is to keep that knee in line with the ankle. And let's sit back. There we go. Okay, from here, you can sit on the chair, and we're bringing one foot across the thigh. We're gonna fold, find external rotation to release those butt cheeks. That can really make you feel warm. And again, tilt your pelvis. Try to stay square and fold as far as you can over the leg.